The rain mirrors the storm inside me. It's been weeks since I discovered everything. Not just the affair, though that's a wound that refuses to heal. It's the carefully constructed facade, the years of shared laughter and whispered promises, all crumbling to dust. I remember the first time I saw her, radiant and full of life, a whirlwind of energy that swept me off my feet. We built a life, a home, a family. Or so I thought. The details of our life together now feel like a carefully curated performance, a stage play where I was the unwitting audience. The scent of her perfume still lingers faintly in the air, a cruel reminder of the intimacy that was never truly mine. I replay every conversation, every shared glance, searching for clues I missed, signs I ignored. Was it always there, lurking beneath the surface, a hidden current pulling her away? The knowledge is a constant ache, a dull throbbing in my chest. I stare into the glass, seeing not my reflection, but a ghost of the man I used to be, the man who believed in forever. Now, forever feels like a fleeting illusion, a cruel trick of the light. The city outside sleeps, oblivious to the wreckage within these walls. The photograph feels strangely alien, a glimpse into a past I never truly knew. This isn't the woman who sits across from me at dinner, the woman who carefully chooses her words, the woman who seems so content. This is a ghost of her former self, a spirit unbound by expectations. I found it tucked away in a forgotten box in the attic, a relic of a time when she was fearless, when her dreams weren't confined to the four walls of our home. She was an artist, a dreamer, a woman who chased sunsets and painted with passion. Now, her canvas seems to be filled with shadows and secrets. I wonder if a part of her still yearns for that life, for the freedom she traded for security, for comfort. It's a painful realization that the woman I loved is not the woman she is today. The photograph is a stark reminder of the choices she made, and the choices we didn't. I walk the beach every morning, seeking solace in the rhythm of the waves. The vastness of the ocean seems to dwarf my pain, to offer a sense of perspective. Each crashing wave is a reminder of the relentless passage of time, of the irreversible nature of loss. I try to find meaning in the endless horizon, but all I see is emptiness. The sand beneath my feet is cold and damp, mirroring the chill that has settled in my soul. I close my eyes and try to conjure up the memories of our life together, but they are fragmented and distorted, like shards of glass. The laughter, the joy, the intimacy, all tainted by the knowledge of her betrayal. It's a bittersweet symphony of what was and what will never be. The bedroom is a monument to our carefully constructed life, a testament to our success. Everything is in its place, every detail meticulously curated. But there's a hollowness here, a sense of emptiness that no amount of luxury can fill. The silence is deafening, broken only by the faint hum of the air conditioner. I find myself staring at the stopped watch every morning, the hands frozen at the moment she left. It's a morbid reminder of the day our world shattered, the day everything changed. The watch is a symbol of time, of moments lost and opportunities missed. It's a constant, painful reminder of the life we thought we had, the life that slipped through our fingers like sand. The rose was her favorite. She always insisted on having a bouquet on the dining table, a splash of color in our otherwise predictable lives. Now, it lies wilting in my hand, a symbol of our love, withered and decaying. It's a cruel irony, the beauty of the flower juxtaposed with its inevitable decline. Just like our relationship, it was vibrant and full of life, but ultimately doomed to fade. I remember the day she first brought it home, her eyes sparkling with happiness. She said it reminded her of me, passionate, intense, and beautiful. Now, it's just a reminder of a lie. The living room feels vast and empty, echoing with the silence of her absence. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating the dust motes dancing in the air, a visual representation of the chaos that has erupted within our home. The overturned chair is a symbol of the disruption, the shattering of our carefully constructed world. I can almost hear the echoes of our arguments, the sharp words, the accusations, the pain. It all happened so quickly, a sudden explosion of anger and betrayal. Now, all that's left is the wreckage, the debris of a shattered dream. I find myself drawn to this bar every night, seeking oblivion in the bottom of a glass. The smoky atmosphere and the low lighting provide a temporary shield from the harsh reality of my situation. The bartender doesn't ask questions, doesn't offer platitudes. He just pours the drinks, a silent witness to my despair. I try to lose myself in the swirling amber liquid, to numb the pain, to forget the betrayal. But the memories keep flooding back, relentless and unforgiving. I look in the mirror and barely recognize the man staring back. The lines of exhaustion are etched deep into my face, the shadows under my eyes are permanent. The betrayal has aged me, stripped away my vitality, leaving me hollow and empty. I see a ghost of my former self, a man consumed by pain and regret. The reflection is a harsh reminder of the damage that has been done, the price I'm paying for believing in a lie. I'm considering leaving. Starting over somewhere new, somewhere where the ghosts of the past don't haunt me. The plane ticket is a symbol of hope, a chance to escape the wreckage of my life. It's a daunting prospect, to abandon everything I've ever known, but the alternative, remaining here, trapped in this cycle of pain, is unbearable. Maybe a fresh start is all I need. The city rushes by, a blur of activity and anonymity. I watch the people hurrying along the streets, each one with their own story, their own secrets. They seem so oblivious to the pain that I carry, so caught up in their own lives. It's a strange feeling, to be surrounded by so many people and yet feel utterly alone. The coffee is cold, just like my heart. I stare into the dark liquid, searching for answers, for some glimmer of hope. The cafe is filled with the murmur of conversations, the clatter of cups, but I feel isolated, detached from the world around me. It's as if I'm observing my own life from a distance, a spectator in my own tragedy. I found her diary hidden away in a drawer. I hesitated to open it, fearing what I might find. But the need to understand, to unravel the mystery of her betrayal, was too strong to resist. The lock is intricate, a symbol of the secrets she has kept hidden. I wonder what lies within its pages, what truth she has concealed from me. The words are a dagger to my heart. A detailed account of secret meetings, stolen moments, a life lived in deceit. Each sentence a fresh wound, a confirmation of my worst fears. The elegant handwriting mocks me, a beautiful facade concealing a betrayal of epic proportions. I feel a surge of anger, of pain, of utter disbelief. This photograph, it feels like a lifetime ago. A time when happiness was real, when love was genuine, when the future stretched out before us, full of promise. Now, it's just a painful reminder of what I've lost, of the illusion that has been shattered. The smiles in the photograph seem distant, almost mocking, a cruel contrast to the emptiness I feel today. The city lights twinkle like fallen stars, a distant reminder of beauty and hope. But here, in this room, surrounded by the wreckage of my life, the lights offer no comfort. I feel like an outsider, disconnected from the world, adrift in a sea of sorrow. The city continues to hum with life, oblivious to the pain that consumes me. I'm surrounded by fragments of our life together, photographs, souvenirs, mementos of a love that has vanished. Each object is a painful reminder of what was, of what will never be again. I sift through the remnants of our past, searching for answers, for meaning, for some way to make sense of the betrayal. The watch stopped at 3:17 a.m. The night she confessed. It's a frozen moment, a tangible representation of the time our world fractured. I should throw it away, destroy it, but I can't. It's a morbid keepsake, a constant reminder of the night everything changed. I'm on my way. Leaving behind the life I thought I knew, the woman I thought I loved. It's a leap of faith, a desperate attempt to escape the pain. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I can't stay here. The train pulls away, carrying me towards an uncertain future. Sleep offers a temporary escape, a brief respite from the torment. But even in my dreams, she's there, a phantom presence haunting my subconscious. I wake up exhausted, drained, the pain renewed. I'm still haunted by the memories, the betrayal, the loss. The sunrise is a symbol of hope, a promise of a new day. I'm standing on the edge of something new, something unknown. The future is uncertain, but for the first time in a long time, I feel a flicker of optimism. Maybe, just maybe, I can find peace, I can find happiness again. Watching the children play, their laughter echoing through the air, brings a sense of calm. They are innocent, untouched by the complexities of the adult world. It's a reminder of what's worth fighting for, of the beauty that still exists. I am rebuilding. Slowly, painstakingly, piece by piece. The pain will always be a part of me, a scar that will never fully heal. But I am learning to live with it, to find strength in vulnerability, to embrace the possibility of a future filled with hope, forgiveness, and self-acceptance. The journey is far from over, but I am finally walking towards the light.